going to go through a few chest openers laying on a foam roller. So this is a long roller with my head on one end and my tailbone on the other end. And we're just going to start off with thinking about doing some stretching through the front of your body. So as you open up your arms to the side, you're going to feel that stretching right through to the fingertips. So holding maybe for 10-15 seconds and just lengthening through the back of the neck, keeping the rib cage down, not letting the ribs lift. So trying to keep the ribs in contact with the roller. Give yourself a little hug. I'm going to take the arms a little bit further up to 45 degrees. Once again, rib cage staying down and just maybe feeling a bit more of a stretch here. So the fibres of the chest muscles, the pecs here, they fan, and often these fibres are shorter, so you'll feel more of a stretch when you take your arms up at an angle. Give yourself a little hug again, maybe up to 60 degrees, and once again that feeling that someone's taking your fingertips and giving you a pull. Holding it there with the rib cage anchoring down. Just double check that your tailbone remains heavy on the roller, that your rib cage is down, that you're lengthened through the back of the neck. And another hug. And then lastly, directly behind you. So reaching to the wall behind. Big stretch here. You could do a couple of nice big breaths and feel how this fascia stretches, muscles stretch, that lengthening through. So if we bring our hands up into the middle, into some scissors. So the palms are facing each other, thumbs facing behind. Breathe in to prepare. As you breathe out, keeping the rib cage nice and still, you reach the arms away. Breath in the middle and breath out to open. So I'm going to do 4 of these to each side. And that lengthening action as you reach your arms. So it's not necessary to get your arm down to the floor. It's more of a lengthening to the wall behind of that arm that reaches behind you. Last one here to take us to 4. It's an out breath, in breath, out breath here. Great stuff. So a little bit of protraction, retraction of the shoulder blades. So imagine you're holding a beach ball. You lift the beach ball up to the ceiling. Feel the shoulder blades glide away from the spine. And then you draw the shoulder blades back into position and retract in towards the roller without the elbows bending. So as you push, you breathe in. And as you breathe out, you retract without the rib cage lifting. 2 more to take us to 4. So lifting and then retracting. Keeping wide through the collarbones as you reach up. Last one here. And then releasing back down. So we're just going to come back into sort of that middle neutral position, some arm circles. So as you breathe in, the arms reach behind you, and then sweep back round as you breathe out to come back into your middle position to pause. So it's a breath in, a breath out to circle round. Breath in, rib cage stays down, breath out to come back in. Last one here in this direction. And then reversing your direction, so coming down to the feet, sweeping out as you breathe out back to the middle. Breath in to start, breath out to finish. Breath in, we've got 1 more here to go. And then finishing off with the hands down onto the side of you, onto the mat. A little bit of shrugging and depressing the shoulder blades, so elevating to shrug as you breathe in. And then pressing the arms, the hands down to the feet as you breathe out. So trying to keep the width across your shoulder blades. And once again, you may feel a little massage between the shoulder blades. Breath in and a breath out. Last one here. Breath in